Hello everyone, welcome. This is an introduction into my Pokemon tracker that I've been working on for some time now. And the reason I wanted to make this is because, I kind of wanted to have all of my cards in one place. I've tried to use the apps. It's kind of what a lot of people ask me really, is why would I use this? It's because the apps just don't cover it for me. Just simple as that really. They don't have a lot of the Japanese sets. Some of them don't allow you to put more than one card in, detail and stuff like that. And that's kind of where I'm hoping to fill in a few gaps with this. So this is the home page. Kind of basic. These are all buttons, so I'm used to kind of using macros now, and the work's been done. All you got to do is just click away, and this is what's going to come up with your collection within these buttons. So these are all the series. Just tap away, and these are your sets. This is where you are with your sets. So we're just going to take a quick look. Let's go. Somewhere. So yeah, the basic layout here. So we go in sets, release date, set totals, cards needed, first editions, unlimited, rev hollow, additional, set completion, and this is this is your progress bar based on this percentage. I just want to start off by saying really that although not every set has first edition version variants, unlimited, rev, or even have additional cards, I wanted to make it uniform across the sheet, if you like. I didn't want to. Well, it'd be a lot of work to try and figure out what sets have what cards, and we'll get into that a little bit more in a second. We've also got the Japanese variants for these sets as well, so Sun and Moon, Collection Sun, Collection Moon, and every single one here has a link to the page that you're going to be filling in. Let's go back. So yeah, these are all your series additionals. Yeah, so we've got a lot here, including some pre-base sets. Cardass, Top Sun, and so on. And these sets in particular. What you'll notice is as well, we'll come back to these sets. These differ. So these are a bit more basic. These don't have the variations of modern sets. So we don't need to glorify this. We just simply need to say that we've got this card, and that's how that works. Let's go back. Right, so let's go something. Let's go here. So yeah, generally across the sheets, this is kind of what you're going to be looking at. This is what you're going to be filling in. This is your collection. So we have got quite a lot of information here: number, type, HP, stage, rarity. There's a lot going on. It might look daunting at first, but not daunting, but there's just a lot going on here. But we're just going to try and break it down a little bit for you. Probably the first thing you're going to notice here is the turtles. This set doesn't have 652 variants. So basically, what that is there is tallying up these numbers here. So on the basis that there's 163 to the set, and so 163 first editions, unlimited, rev, and additional. Now we know that not every single set has reverse hollows, or so the totals you could say are out, but it doesn't affect the collection overall, and that's this here. So the way this works is these are the columns that you're going to be filling in. So here's your card. We're going to start here. So you're going to put a number into this box, and the number is going to be how many cards you have. So let's say you've got 3 of these cards, and cards there. There we go, we've added 3 there. And what you'll notice here is, so we've only added 4 cards there, but we've actually got more than 4. So the set total owned is 4, because you've only got 4 cards. Although you've got, you know, doubles, it's not going to count them. It's going to count them here. It's going to give you them in the totals as to how many cards you've got. You could have 100 of that one card, and it's going to show here, so you'll get that information. But as of the set, you've only got 4 of the set, 2.45% complete. So that's where that goes. We can add more. There we go. So it's only going to count. It's counting each card. So it's only going to be 100% complete when you've got at least one of each card. And it doesn't matter if you've got 30 of that one or 50, you know, or even more. It's not going to count here to your collection. It's going to tally up here. And so this is the information that's going to come back here. Okay. Let's just go back there. So all of these are links to, the sets. So going back, these are the rarities, and highlighted in white are the variations for this set. So you've got GX in this set, you've got full art in this set, and you've got secret rare. And this is going to differ between sheets. Some won't have this. Some won't have full arts, and so on and so on. Just go back. There we go. Right, and to the right here, we've got additional cards. So a lot of this information, additional cards especially, have come from Bulbapedia. So I guess they're like set related almost. There's a lot going on there. Almost set related. But yeah, if you've got these cards, we're simply just going to... This isn't going to count towards your totals. You're simply marking off the card that you've got. So it's not going to affect this. It's not going to affect any of this going on here. It's just simply to mark it to for your own visual reference. Right, so going back to the set. So this is one of the, I'd say, more main features to this, to these sets, and that's the links that I've created here. So almost every card in this document has a link to Bulbapedia. So if I just press that now, there we go. And that's kind of that's across the board. Not every single card has this, but we looked at the pre-base. So none of these cards have it, and that's simply because Bulbapedia doesn't have information on these cards. There's nothing to link it to, but they're here for you to mark off as a part of your collection. So yeah, I think I've tried to keep it basic. I've added a lot of functionality. Let's just quickly go back. Sorry, I think there's something on this. Right. Yeah, and that's this. That every time you input a card, this little red dot, it's going to add like a timestamp as to when you're adding this card. And one of the benefits here is that if you have got 3 of those cards, you can add some detail into this. You can edit the note, and you can say, I've got a PSA 10. I've got one that's got, a crease in it, or you can just put in the detail that you need to put in here, and that's it's useful to have for future reference, and that's not going to go away unless you did delete the note. It's not going anywhere. So yeah, that's that. I hope you like the look of it. I've spent a long time working on this. I kind of like it. Well, I've got to stuff with it. Yeah. So going back to the home page, let's just clear this off. And we can search for cards. Let's go Charizard. And this is just going to search the English sets. So we've got base set 2, and so on. So and again, these will all come with links to their sets. I'm just going to tell you here. Invites. There we go. It's in there somewhere. And again, there it is. Just click the link. And there we go. Right, just going back. So I've also added a column here, and that's column R, add to your collection. So we're simply just going to put a Y in here. And then we're going to add it to your wish list. And there they are. So this is going to be your needs list, your wants list, and yeah, you're going to populate this with the cards that you're chasing, I guess. And when you've got this card, you're simply just going to delete the line, or you can clear it all together. Let's add those again. And let's go back and let's add some more. Let's go Pikachu. Pikachu's got a lot of additional cards. As you can see, there's a lot going on here. And these are the descriptions here. So you can see that up there. But again, you've only got to just link to the card and it's in here. There you go. Okay, and if you wanted to add a few of these, you can do so. And that's it. I've added it to your list. Right, so that's kind of it. That is kind of it. So I hope you like the way this works, and I just really hope that someone can can use this and enjoy using it, because I've put a lot of time into this, and I just really like to see someone use it. And yeah, it's totally free. It'll be linked. I'm not going to link it right away. I'm going to probably release this video as a tutorial kind of thing, in an introduction, and also I want to be able to take some feedback. I need some feedback, to be honest. Just in terms of what I can add to make this better, because I've hit a brick wall with it. I can't think of anything else I can add to make it any better. I'm not saying it's I can't add anything else to make it better. I just can't think of anything else. So if anyone's got any ideas of what they'd like to see, I'd love to hear them. Please, let me know. And I can maybe look at adding that before I actually link it. But yeah, I really just I hope you like the look of it. I hope this is something that you can utilise, and it will be updated in the future. So if you're downloading it now, I will be updating it with new sets and stuff in the future. There's a couple of niggly bits I need to kind of work out, but I'll get to that, and it's not going to be an issue. But yeah, there's not a lot more I can say, other than thanks for watching, and congratulations if you made it to the end. But yeah, I will add, when you do download this, there's going to be, when you first open it, of course, enable macros is a must. You need to enable that for the sheet to run properly and so on. And there's also going to be like a little pop-up. It's going to be like a puzzle kind of thing for you to get your head around. It's just a bit of fun, really. But so you're going to have to close that, work out how to close that box before you get into the sheet. And once you've clicked onto it, it'd be straightforward every time. But yeah, thanks for listening, and yeah, I look forward to hearing some feedback, please, and some ideas. I'd love to hear some ideas. Thanks, guys.